What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back to you guys with some crazy hype news. That's going to be basically the key for the next month and change, guys. It's going to be really nuts, everything that's going to be going on, and I'm going to do my best to bring you guys daily content on all the crazy stuff that's happening, alright? Now, follow me here. Not everyone's got their login bonus yet, but one day until the third anniversary countdown campaign, but there's a lot to talk about here, guys. I mean, a lot to talk about. We talked about it the other day, the vast majority of what's happening. There's a lot of stuff you don't want to sleep on, but the big thing I wanted to do today, because we do have LR Gogeta and LR Vegito, they're in the game data. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at that. Okay. Spoilers for what's coming next in the video. Let's go back to global. We'll go to cards, and we'll go to schedule. All right. Here we go. Looks like Kid Gohan's coming tomorrow. Super Saiyan 3 Super Saiyan 3 is coming tomorrow. The physical gravity training Goku's coming tomorrow. He's going to take a while to DOkKAN. They say his DOkKAN's going to unlock. On JP, they made us wait quite a while to DOkKAN him. But either way, guys, the dual LRs are coming. What did that say? Let's go back and take a look at the time. It says 1:30 a.m. on the 8th, okay? Tomorrow's the 6th, so like Saturday night it's saying. We'll see. We'll see. The reason I say that is because a lot of, like last year with the Super Saiyan 4s, they released them during the day. Releasing them on the weekend, middle of the night, kind of makes sense, but take the time with a grain of salt. Until we get the actual update banner saying that it's coming, we're not going to know the exact times for sure, guys. We're not going to have really... I mean, it's our best guess. This is when it goes active in the game data, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's when the banners go live, right? I'm expecting probably tomorrow at login, basically 24 hours from now, we are going to have a big update that comes, and that teases them, right? Then we're going to go into DBZ space, find out when that update expires. That tells us when they actually drop in the game, okay? That's how you know. So I'll bring you guys that information tomorrow, right about this time. We'll talk about it in detail, and we'll hype the crap out of it. But yeah, these are not banners you want to skip. These are not banners you want to skip at all, guys. At all. All right? Let's go talk about that real quick. I actually have the Gogeta banner right here now. I've heard people saying, "Oh, I don't have a good fusion team. I don't have a good Patara team." Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna sleep on these banners. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's look at the featured cards in these banners. These should be the same featured cards. I believe all of those are cards that are actually in the game data right now. Let me double check that. Physical Vegeta, Tech, Goku, I believe are in the game data. Ooh, I don't want to do that. I want to go here. Let's see. Yep, there they all are. So yeah, there's no reason to believe that these banners aren't going to be the same. Okay? These banners should be perfectly identical. So you have the physical Vegeta, the Tech Goku, they're the Saiyan Saga Beam Struggle units. You have the Strength Majin Vegeta and AGL Super Saiyan 2 Goku. These cards are okay. I don't really want to talk about them too much. They're alright. Not the most hype cards, but let's talk about the rest of this banner, alright? You have, starting on the back side, let's start from the bottom and move up. The AGL Janemba, whatever. Int Janemba, meh. You know, he might find a place on your extreme int team. That's about it. Okay. Strength Gogeta. Now, I've heard a lot of people dogging on him lately. I don't jump on that. I do not get in that camp. I've used him on my again, it's a mono team, but my strength mono team, and he still holds his own there. He may only hit for 1.5 to 2 million at absolute best, and that's my Rainbow Star one with good link skills and good linking and good partners. But that's more than enough. That is still very respectable. Int Gogeta still blows him away by a country mile. I did a test a while back where SA10 Int Gogeta was actually stronger than the Rainbow Star Strength Gogeta. Rainbow Star Strength Gogeta would eke him out every once in a while, but I mean, you've got him right here. It's time. If you don't have him, it's time to get him. He is that damn good. Strength Janemba, I've heard a lot of people talk bad about him. Mine hits like a damn truck. I put not Elder Kai's, I'm sorry. I put the time into actually farming him from the AGL ones that drop. God, I don't put Elder Kai's in his units like that. He was worth to me. He hits pretty well. He's not an amazing hitter, but put dodge into him. Give him dodges instead of crits or doubles, and you'll be a very, very happy person. Okay? Then you have my main man, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. There's not enough that can be said about that card. That is still probably one of my top 3 strongest cards in the game right now. He is disgusting. We had a stream one night where he actually hit. Now, mind you, with DOkKAN and type advantage, hit for 9 and a little bit of change million. That's insane. He's still a boss. All right, and finally, the physical Goku and Vegeta, Super Goku and Vegeta, and the transformation unit to Gogeta. As we talked about before, they are the fusion team lead. Instead of being a 150, they're a HP and attack 170, defense 130, but it won't matter. In fact, you would prefer that because you want them to take a little bit of damage. These units are so good. They're just disgusting. When they transform, they restore health. The transformation takes a while to kick off, but once it does, nothing can touch them. Nothing can touch them. And once they do the transformation, he gets all the usual Gogeta attributes. In other words, his attack is basically, I say impenetrable, but it ignores type advantage or disadvantage. It's pretty amazing. Not type advantage, but ignores type disadvantages. Basically, it penetrates guard. It's awesome. He is so damn good, and you'll see it if you pull him. If you manage to pull him and get him DOkKAN'd, his transformation is on point, and the animation is beautiful. Easily one of the best transformation animations in the game that I could ever see. I would find it, and I'm a snob when it comes to a lot of the animations in the game. LR Gohan, I love him to death, but his animation is just tragic. This is beautiful. He next gen the game. He really did when he was released. So I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to that card. All right, let's talk about the Vegito banner. All right. Okay, refresh if you want to. There you go. All right, same first 4 cards, and we'll go from the bottom. Okay, you've got Buff Boo. Whatever. I could definitely use him for some super attacks. Now you've got Int Buhan. Not really a relevant card anymore, I would say. Not since the ability system and all that. I do like him, but he doesn't even hit anymore. He just lacks, unfortunately. He needs a refresh hard. I mean, he really does need a refresh. Then you have the AGL Super Vegito. AGL Super Vegito, I think, still holds his own only because of the counters. I think it's the only thing really saving him at this point. Okay? But he's still a very good card. Do not sneeze at him if you get him. He's just very, very good. Physical Super Vegito. Now, you'll notice that the Tech Super Vegito is missing. Or, I'm sorry, Tech Vegito Blue. Physical Super Vegito, we'll get to. Physical Vegito Blue. Now, the Tech Vegito Blue isn't here because he's A, he's brand new, and B, he's insanely OP. I don't think he's going to be on the banner when it comes to Global. I think those banners are going to look exactly identical. There's no reason to change him. If they do, oh, Euroboy is going to go ham on this banner. I mean, crazier than I thought it was going to go. But I don't see that happening. I honestly do not see that happening. But Physical Vegito Blue is still a very good card. I am going to try to rainbow mine. I'm going to try to rainbow him and my Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just because they're two of just really, really powerful cards. And I don't use them as often as I'd like to, but with Battlefield coming, he's going to find a really great place in my team. He really honestly is. Ant Kid Buu, can't say enough about him. Hard hitter, great card, wonderful unit. Don't be sad if you pull him. Just, I've heard people talk trash, but people have talked trash about all the 120 villain leads. No, he's great. He's great. He's great. Physical Super Vegito. Now, Physical Super Vegito is the direct replacement for the AGL Super Vegito. He is better than him in every possible way, except he doesn't have the same tanking ability. But with how much health he has and his team that he goes with, I think it's fine. He's wonderful. Good luck. I hope you're able to pull as whatever these cards you want on here are. But finally, let's talk about the LR Vegito. This guy is absolutely bonkers. I want to say aside from like maybe Gohan and Devilman, hardest hitters in the game. LR Gohan, well, Devilman's passive. Very, very, very passive. LR Gohan, you could, if you nuke with him, you could do insane things, but these units are disgusting. He hits insanely hard, and the best part is, if you awaken him, he works just like another Super Vegito. He has counters, he has dodges, he is just insane. I should take it back. I don't think he has an actual dodge mechanic, but he does do the countering that your other Super Vegito do. When I say dodge, I mean the dodge mechanic. I meant just, obviously, the dodge portion of the counter. He is insane, guys. Absolutely bonkers. The Fusion card art itself, it's pretty lackluster, but it's the same thing as it is in the anime. Basically, they just slap together and combine. But both of these guys transform 6 turns from start and at 50% or lower health. So good luck getting that to happen if you manage to get dupes to these guys. But trust me, when it does happen, you are gonna love life. You really are. These guys are so good. Which one should you go after first? I can't answer that. Vegito hits harder. Gogeta has a better team. Gogeta has better animations. Vegito has counters. It just really comes down to what teams you have and who you really prefer. I know a lot of people say they realize he's stronger. They're going for Gogeta because he has the better animations. And that's not a wrong answer. The Fusion team is definitely a great team. I love the counter mechanic that comes with the Potara team. The Potara team is crazy fun to run. I think this finally brings it up to snuff with the rest of the teams. For a while, I love Kayfla to death, but she didn't really lead the team the way I kind of thought it should be led. This really changes that. So, my 2 cents on the matter. Which one should you go for? Doesn't matter. Either way, you build that team, have fun, be happy, and enjoy. If you're going to reroll or whatever, just pick a banner, go for it, stick to it, and summon hard on it. Because you are likely to get the things you need for your teams out of this banner, right? Plus the tickets, make sure you're doing the tickets and all that. You get tons of great stuff out of the tickets. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is do not sleep on these banners, okay? Because everything you need for your teams is going to come from the banners. That is the long and the short of it. I've talked to a number of people that have said they're just sleeping on this. I don't know if they're trolling, talking shit. I don't know what the deal is. But don't pass these up. These are great banners, guys. These are some of the best banners we have had in this game. So I'm super hyped. Like I said, Saturday night, Sunday morning is when the cards go live in the game. We're gonna wait and see what the timeout is on the announcement tomorrow. I'll bring that information to you, like I said, and we'll talk about it in grave detail. But for now, that is covering this. I do suspect that we're going to get maintenance on Saturday night, and they're going to trickle out the release. So expect that. If you see maintenance coming out Saturday night, those are the banners about to drop. Make sure you buy your stones. Make sure you're ready to go and go ham on those banners. When the banners go live, I will be live streaming my polls. I will be live streaming my polls, and I will be recording it and splicing it up and doing a clip share for y'all. So I have something to upload for the channel too. But anyway, I'm just really hyped for this. Like, I can't tell you, I've been waiting for this for so long. I'm really excited that it's finally here, and I could talk about it literally all night long. So I'm going to stop there, guys. Let me know down below what you think. And I asked it in the previous video, but let's ask one more time. Who are you guys going to be summoning for? Gogeta or Vegito? Comment down below. Thank you guys so much for your time. I'm sorry if this... I just get long-winded, but I'm really, really fucking excited. Follow my Birdman. Hit me up on Booker. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will lay your ass out next time.